Hi, I am introducing Socrative.com for my tools that teachers use. And you can see Socrative is Socrative.com. So Socrative.com, what drew me into it was a formative assessment tool that teachers can use. And how teachers can use it is you create a quiz, space race, or exit ticket online, and then students can take that quiz through their device, and you can easily get feedback on questions they got wrong, how many of them got wrong, and the percentages. So I'll show you a quiz I created, and it's very easy to create a quiz. All you have to do is go to Add Quiz, and we'll create one real quick. Add a title to your quiz, and then you can add questions. So let's just pretend we're adding multiple choice. You simply type in a question, type in the answers, and I'm just typing in gibberish because I'm not going to make one since I already made one, and you select the right answer. You can add a picture over here to a question if you want to make a picture. I also like you can add an explanation. So they click B and you might say something like, this is correct because, or you want to put something else like, make sure you remember this. Then you can add more questions like true or false or short answer. And again, it's very easy. So you can make that quiz, then you save it, and then it will be saved in your quizzes forever. So I'm going to go to, I'm actually going to delete that one. I'm going to go to the one I created for this class. And you can see I did some multiple choice, which below is a mixture. It shows you the correct answer. I did some true and false. It easily allows you to move questions if you want to change the order. You have a title to put, and once you're ready with the quizzes, then you can actually launch a quiz. So if I launch quiz, I can click on my elements quiz. Once I have a class, I believe it will show me how to distribute it to the class. And I can go for, I would probably say instant feedback, and it lets me shuffle questions, shuffle answers, and then I press start, and then I'll be able to share it with my class. So results is what's also very cool, is it will have all your students' names. It shows the amount of questions that I have, and then it's going to put either a green or red in this box if they got that question. So right away I could look at this page and see if my students, if there's a bunch of green, they understand it, we can move on. If there's a bunch of red, I probably want to do something else before we move on. Good for remote learning because I can give these in the middle of class. If they're like 5, 6 questions, students can answer them. I can see where we're at. It shows you their score percentage, or it can show you their score number. So it could say like they got 3 out of 5 and organize it by that. And again, then you would press finish, and I'm going to end my activity. And then there's a button up here that says report. So if I wanted to download this as an Excel with all my students' names, and I can save it for later, whether I want to put it in a grade book, whether I want to just monitor progress, see who's participating, who's doing well, all that I can use to save. So if I was using this as professional development to show other teachers, I would say it's very good for online learning. This can be used through any remote learning. It's also good for formative feedback, which is always something teachers want to use. And it's also very easy for students. Students see right away if they miss something. They see right away if you put explanations why they missed something. So it helps them understand where they're at specifically. Another thing I wanted to look at was rooms. So right now I have one room. If I wanted to make more rooms, I would simply add room, which is a pro tool. So if you pay a little bit, you can add more rooms, which I might end up doing. Is instead of just having all in one room, I can have different periods, so I can organize it by period. That isn't something I have to do, but if I use this a lot, I do think I will buy the pro version. And it keeps everything organized, so once I make this, like I can use this quiz again each year, so that's very helpful. But overall, what I like about it is the formative feedback it gives, and how easy it is to use for students and teachers. So I think it's a very good tool, especially upcoming with next year where there could be more distance learning for all teachers to use. Thank you for watching.